From the steppes of Central Asia, a storm of horsemen once swept across the known world. The Mongol Empire, an unprecedented force, forged the largest contiguous land empire in history, a testament to its founder's vision. Under Kublai Khan, the empire reached its zenith, extending from Eastern Europe to the Pacific. Yet, this vastness contained seeds of its own undoing. Geographic distance and cultural differences began to pull the structure apart. The death of Monk Khan in 1259 sparked a succession crisis, leading to the empire's division. Four major independent khanates emerged: the Golden Horde, Chagatai Khanate, Ilkhanate, and Yuan Dynasty in China. In Persia, the Ilkhanate established itself, blending Mongol traditions with local Persian culture. Its rulers, initially Buddhist, gradually embraced Islam, fundamentally changing the Khanate's identity and relationship with subjects. Despite initial prosperity, the Ilkhanate was plagued by internal strife. Frequent succession disputes, coupled with disastrous economic policies like paper money, destabilized the region and weakened central authority. The conversion of Ilkhan Ghazan to Islam in 1295 was pivotal. It helped integrate Mongols into Persian society, but further distanced them from nomadic roots and other, less Islamic Mongol Khanates. By the mid-14th century, the Ilkhanate fragmented into numerous smaller states. Local dynasties, no longer bound by Mongol authority, rose to power, marking the complete disintegration of Mongol rule in Persia. To the north, the Golden Horde dominated Russian principalities for centuries, exacting tribute and maintaining a firm, often brutal, grip. Its khans ruled from vast steppes, influencing Russian development profoundly. Like its counterparts, the Golden Horde suffered incessant internal power struggles. Rival khans and warlords constantly vied for control, leading to the Great Troubles, weakening its military and political cohesion. Meanwhile, in the forest zones, Russian principalities, especially Moscow, began to consolidate power. They learned from overlords, adopting Mongol tactics, slowly gathering strength to challenge the horde. The Battle of Kulikovo in 1380, though not ending Mongol rule, was a symbolic victory for the Russians. It shattered the myth of Mongol invincibility and fueled the spirit of resistance against foreign domination. The final blow to the Golden Horde came from Timur, who launched devastating campaigns. His raids destroyed cities, disrupted trade routes, and irrevocably broke its power, leading to fragmentation. In Central Asia, the Chagatai Khanate, once powerful, fractured into numerous smaller, often warring, factions. Its vast territories became a chessboard for ambitious local leaders and tribal groups. From the ashes of the Chagatai Khanate, a new conqueror emerged, Timur. A brilliant strategist, he consolidated power, forging a vast empire that, while not Mongol, drew heavily on its military legacy. In China, the Yuan Dynasty, founded by Kublai Khan, faced its own unique set of challenges. Despite initial prosperity, the Mongols struggled to govern a vast and culturally distinct Han Chinese population. Economic mismanagement, particularly the reckless issuance of paper money, led to rampant inflation. Compounded by devastating natural disasters like floods and famines, the Yuan government lost the mandate of heaven. The Mongols maintained a rigid social hierarchy, placing themselves and their allies above the native Han Chinese. This discrimination fostered deep resentment and fueled calls for rebellion among the majority population. The widespread discontent erupted into the Red Turban Rebellion. This peasant uprising, driven by religious fervor and anti-Mongol sentiment, quickly gained momentum across the Chinese countryside, challenging Yuan authority. Among rebel leaders, Zhu Yuanzhang, a former peasant and Buddhist monk, emerged as a formidable figure. His charisma, military prowess, and strategic acumen allowed him to unite rebel factions under his banner. The Battle of Lake Poyang in 1363 was a turning point. Zhu Yuanzhang's navy decisively defeated his rival, Chen Yuliang, clearing the path for his conquest of China and the establishment of a new dynasty. In 1368, Zhu Yuanzhang's forces captured Dadu, the Yuan capital. The last Yuan emperor fled north, ending Mongol rule in China and ushering in the glorious Ming Dynasty, a new era for the nation. The vast Mongol Empire was no more, replaced by successor states. The Ming Dynasty, Timurid Empire, and remnants of the Golden Horde and Chagatai Khanates continued to shape their respective regions. Though Timur's empire was not Mongol, it echoed earlier conquests, demonstrating the enduring influence of Turco-Mongol military traditions. His death quickly led to its dissolution, preventing a true Mongol revival. Despite its fall, the Mongol Empire's impact was profound. It facilitated unprecedented cultural and technological exchange across Eurasia, leaving an indelible mark on art, science, governance, and the fabric of global history. The dust of empire settled, leaving a world irrevocably changed. The story of the Mongol Empire's rise and fall remains a powerful testament to the transient nature of power and the enduring human spirit.